Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and today we are going to review the Paperkraft vintage series of notebooks. And we ordered these notebooks and it's with me now. We'll very soon give you a walkthrough of how does this notebooks looks like and feels like. And I bought these notebooks in 322 rupees from Amazon. As you can see right now, this is available in 308, and it looks very interesting, and it looks sort of something which is very attractive, and that made me bought these notebooks for me. And this comes in three colors: the blue, the red, dark red one, and the green one. And it says it has a three vintage themes, and it has 70 GSM natural shade paper. All right friends, so let's see. This is the vintage collection of the notebook, and this is green in color, and the size of the notebook is around 210 millimeter by 148 millimeter. It's quite handy, and it has 176 pages. And as you can see, this is by Paperkraft, so I'm expecting a good quality from this notebook. And as it is a vintage collection, definitely there's something different in this notebook. And if you open the first page, the first page itself looks very vintage. It says Expression Series, and rediscover the magic of paper with Expression Series notebooks from ITC Paperkraft. The look and feel of the notebook transforms the mundane and allows you to capture all your precious moments. And if you open the second page, oh, again, the page, the quality, if I can see that the quality of the page, is wonderful. It feels good. And the second page is also very vintage, and it has some text written over it. There is something charming about old things and old cities, don't you think? And old friends, old cities, old vehicles, old buildings, old things, they bring you a smile to your face, and countless memories come alive in your mind. Wow, this is a good start of the notebook. And then it mentions some of the old things, camera then and camera now. As you can see, the two pages that showcase the difference between how the camera used to be in the past and how does it look like now. And then the second, going next. Oh wow, this is another beautiful depiction of how we used to write in the past, pen then and pen now. This is wonderful. This is the second illustration, and let's look at the third illustration. Wow, this is also wonderful, and I think I can very much relate to this. Telephone then and telephone now. This is wonderful how this notebook starts. And then there are empty pages, plain pages. You don't have any lines and anything else on it, so you can write it down and use it for making notes, writing poems, or even draw something if you're fond of drawing. And let's have a look at the blue book now. Do we have something different? And the first page is same, and the second page is also the same, and the third page, I think the only thing which is different is the sequence. In the green book, it starts with started with, no, I think there's nothing, no difference. It starts with the same camera, and then pen, and then telephone. And then look at this last book, last color book. And yeah, the difference between all of these is that in each of this book, and there's a blue one, we have a camera on the cover, and the green one, we have a pen in the old style on the cover, and the third, we have a telephone in the old style. And inside, it all starts with the same pattern, same depiction, and same comparison of then and now. Now let's try to write something, and I'll give you my feedback. How does it feel like? Okay, let's I have this Uniball gel pen, which is 0.7, and let me write my name on it and see whether it passed the paper bleeding test or not. Let's look at it. So it looks good. It looks good. I do see impression on the back side of the paper, but it's not that evident. There's one reason, because whenever I write, I press it too hard. However, I think when we are going to use the ball pen instead of gel pen, it may not be that evident. It looks good, but let's try to use it on a paper. Now let's use the marker. I have a board marker with me. Yusuf, do you want to do something? Do you want to help me out with this test with the board marker?
No, use the permanent marker. I want to see if the paper is good and it doesn't bleed. So
Okay, all right. So let me
choose
just.
this one.
Okay.
Choose this
Perfect.
paper. So
Okay.
like if it bleeds, so we'll see at the other back
Okay.
page.
Okay.
So what should I write?
Write anything that you want
Should
to
I
write.
write my name?
Yes, write your name.
So let's see the back and see if the paper bleeds. Yes, kind of, but like it's better than other papers.
Oh yes, it does
It's be-
bleed.
It bleeds, but it's better than other papers.
So
Because like look at my notebook. This
Okay.
is my notebook, and
Show it to
now
me.
I will try it. Wait.
Can you write the same thing?
Yeah, I will write the same thing.
Okay. Yes, write it down.
F.
Okay.
Now, you see?
I think your paper looks better than this
Yeah, but-
notebook. So, friends, I mean, since we have done this paper bleeding test, I was not aware of, but my son told me to do this. And you can see that while using the marker, it's very much evident on the back
Yeah.
side. So it's bleeding on the other sides. So I would not recommend to use marker on this notebook, on this page.
And also, this paper is good. Like other papers which you properly use to with permanent markers, they bleed like very dark. You see these points?
Yes, yes.
These are like very dark in other books.
All
But
right.
this one is showing it lightly. So it's very good paper.
All right, so I think our review is done, and I'll start using this notebook going forward, and let's see how it goes. And thank you. I request you to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and watch our other videos. Can you say goodbye to everyone, Yusuf?
Bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe.